I just spent 40 minutes trying to use an algorithm to appropriately categorize history's blonde bitches. When a coworker wants to have a lively conversation first thing in the morning. On Dateline it's always the person who lit up the room that gets murdered. I'm glad and grouchy and unapproachable. 2023 cannot surprise me anymore. 2023 Vin Diesel with hair. The process of buying a podcast mic in America needs to be made as or more difficult than buying a gun. My sister on holiday with the kids, they had a few cute towel animals left on the bed during the week but just came back to this. Get you a girl that can do both. What? Change clothes. Crazy how before dating apps the only way to meet someone was to bump headfirst into them while carrying a huge stack of important papers. One day you'll find someone who is obsessed with you. It will probably be a demon, but that's what it is. Girls be crying over a dude who reads at a 3rd grade reading novel. He's not ignoring your text, he's sounding it out. Give him a second. Women choosing a deodorant, men choosing a deodorant. Shout out to my neighbor, Lynn, who just shouted she's your mother. Steve, you wrap her fucking present before slamming the front door and is now sitting on her porch with a beer. My friends, hey, are you still coming? Me. Wow, look at how pretty. My hungry ass thought these were some sexy glazed donuts. No rational person would do this. Do you take cash now, cashier? We do, so how would I do that, cashier? You can hand it to me. Me looking through my meme archive for the perfect reaction pic instead of expressing my emotions in a healthy, communicative way. Hangman is a lovely childhood game where you slowly draw a man killing himself if another kid can't read your mind. Me going home after being fun and bubbly all day, sigh. Just about everyone I know is a snack getting stuck in a vending machine away from total collapse. Why does Timothée Chalamet remind me of this kind of medieval shoe? Emo band lyrics, I'm crashing down, falling apart. You're not here, it still breaks my heart. Emo band song title. Maybe the jet ski investments weren't such a great idea. Sometimes you may feel like there's no one there for you, but you know who's always there for you. Laundry. Laundry will always be there for you. The Atlanta airport designers were like, and then what if we had them run a 5K? How much of an allowance did y'all get per week as a teen? I was allowed to live there. Me, relaxing in my basement, light, flickers and breaks. Me. I guess some people start a task and then just finish it instead of trying to do 14 things at once like a squirrel on cocaine. My mom cleared out her freezer. Took 28 years to realize that no matter what the meeting is about, if you randomly chime in with it's just about finding that balance, people will always agree. When you write 7 with a line through it. Me, writing an email, am using an exclamation point so you know I'm friendly and excited, but now I'm using period so that you know I'm not crazy. Here's another sentence with a period as a buffer, proving my normalness. Thanks so much. Millennials. My dog ate my homework. Gen Z. A college student plead to retake her online exam after a meatball fell and logged her out early. When a woman laughs during an argument, please know the psycho part of her brain has been activated. Abort mission. Me on a BD day. Please do not play with the witch, she is fragile. Cat becomes Polish City's top-rated tourist attraction. My GF wanted to adopt a kitten, I said not now. As compromise, here's the kitten. I have more in common with Freddie Mercury than I previously realized. Freddy Krueger, after being in my dreams, you need to get help, my boy, you not go on like this. Halloween, what? It's August. Me, Halloween. Just found this in my grandson's room. He's grounded for buying the worst weed I've seen since Nam SMFH. Every app is a dating app if you're creepy enough. When Shania Twain says let's go girls, I could kick a door off its hinges. Streaming companies forgetting their entire existence is based on being slightly more convenient than piracy. I just realized my daughter, Grace, got a Barbie camper and a Barbie science lab for Christmas, which is essentially a Barbie Breaking Bad starter kit. And is his potential in the room with us right now. Don't assume someone's gender just because they are back in town. Bro, did you know that the Cambrian era had its own little squid in a wizard hat? That's me in a Tesla, that's me at the crosswalk, choosing my collision. When he holds your thigh while driving. Silly goose convention called, they asked if you could be their keynote speaker. How to use enhanced interrogation to find out who tore up the living room. Oh Christmas tree, harder Christmas tree. Sobbing, I'm an apex predator, I'm an apex predator, as a seagull waddles closer and closer to me and my sandwich. Hold on fellas, gotta get my shuzzies on and other things I say that kill the guy's night out vibe. Me choking on my own saliva for no reason. Made me a charger, my shit on 882%. Me listening to potential breakup songs, when my man takes more than 2 minutes to open my message and reply. Does anyone want to play outside after work? Horror fans after going through hundreds of hours of terrible movies to get to one decent horror movies. I don't dance, Sasuke snapped back. Anyway, what's Gay Pride Day? What are they proud of? Can't stop thinking about the fact frogs are just pickled hamsters. I bet your parents change the subject when people ask about you. IT technicians when they finally show up to fix what you broke. Eyeing his next victim. Call me Marge Simpson because I love you homie. Volkswagen Italy. Please never change your Instagram handle. Welcome to the official Instagram page of Volkswagen. The effects of microplastics are devastating. Some girls are just born with glitter in their veins. Imagine if you will a big and large dog, you're not making it biff enough in your mind. Okay, now it's good. Picture its favorite food is berries and salmon. You want to pet it, don't you? Well, don't. What you've just invented is a bear, and you're under arrest for inventing the bear. I am obsessed with stance on this sharpshooter. That will have a huge recoil. There's a reason why people tell you to hold the gun with both hands. You know she won gold right. When you're getting roasted, but then you think of the perfect comeback hours later. In endless pursuit of a shoe that can only be described as orthopedic but slutty. 911. What's your emergency? Me. There's a really loud fight next door. 911. We'll send a narcissist with anger issues and a gun. Me. OMG, thank you. I want emo versions of idioms, like, instead of you're barking up the wrong tree, it's you're panicking at the wrong disco. You can lead a horse to evanescence, but you can't bring him to life. This isn't my first black parade. The human body is incredible. Right now, if I so desired, I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my shit right here on the sidewalk.